Wow. So the last video I was finishing up building this area and well, doing the majority of the work. So now I'm going to continue to fix this area and come along. So I just want you guys to be a part of my journey. I hope you enjoy. All right, so first, I guess we can continue with this. I'm trying to look at this angle here. We can actually move this back because this is in the middle. Can we move it back a little bit? Yeah, okay. All right, so let us move this back. Okay. Um, mm, that's like fitting right there. I wonder if I could like tape one of these. Would anybody realize the difference if yeah. Just for now. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So we'll just stick that there for now and then we'll come back to it. All right. So I kind of do want this slid back here. So got some water and fire elements. And then we'll have our two entrance points like aligned right here. Let us move, I'm gonna move this over here in this area. And then this over here. And I don't know if you guys remember me saying, but I'm definitely going to continue to build this square, this courtyard area. Matter of fact, while I'm already over here, and just add on a bit. Oh, unless I already, let's take these clay jars out. I'm definitely gonna add these in here too. So let's go to outdoor filters. Okay, and I may be out. I think I am, so I'm gonna have to actually go to Scrooge's store to continue to build this. So I definitely want to encase this whole little area. Put a ride here, maybe some booths or something. And then the entranceway, the sweet entrance to the head, to the Cave of Wonders. And then you got your treasure stuff, your coins. And yeah, this will all be paved. And then we've got some booths, some fun booths and stuff. So this is like I would say an entertainment area, a amusement, Seven Wonders type of thing. And then we'll cross our bridge over here, and then this is going to be where the party is. And then we've got our spaceship, our yacht spaceship, and then this will be a stage, an area for them to have fun. And then this, like I said, this is the palace area where Jasmine and Aladdin will be living, and then this is our business section, our downtown big business section of Agrabah, Dubai. So I will probably add more fencing all along here. And then when we come up here, this is going to be my secret entrance to the city. And although it's not much land, it's got a great view. So I'm going to put my house and stuff and decorate all up in here later in this area. And then after I am done with all of that building, I'm going to come back here, and then this is going to be the oasis area. So like I'll probably have slowly build people living here once they add more characters and stuff. And but mostly I'll be focusing on just making this like there'll probably be like an area for um, wildlife. Like we've got our animal, our friends, our pets. Because we've got, I forgot who stays, or our pet stays here, I don't know. So we'll just have this area for them, and then we'll make this like as exotic and oasis-like as possible. So that is the big plan. And then, of course, if we go up here, I have not figured out what I'm going to do with this section yet. I'm sure an idea will populate this as well. What's crazy is these were the first areas I unlocked, and I immediately was like, kind of skipped over it and just went over to the plains area. So this area, obviously, I mean, it's already kind of built in a marketplace type setting. I mean, I could keep up that area. Um, so I could just make this a huge marketplace and the big business is back there. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about this area. I don't want to make it a marketplace because that's what it started off with. And I never want to do something just because it's so easy to do, it doesn't make me really want to do it. So I don't know. I'll let me know if you guys what you guys think, if there's like a really cool idea that you have, or what you think. But I am still brainstorming on what I want to do with this area because it is really pretty. It just it hasn't come to me yet. I'm not as excited about decorating it as the planes. Oops. I was definitely really inspired by this area and enjoy it. All right, so let us move these. See, I still gotta build some bricks too. Mm, let's put it about here, right? Because we kind of want it. Oh, that's not even the same. Yeah, that's not the same. Let's keep it right here. So we'll have two two things. All right, yeah, we'll keep it there. And oh, this is not aligned. Eek, 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 eek. Hmm. Let's see the problem. I mean, I possibly could move it up there, but does it really bother me that much? Let me see. Can I really like tell? Hmm. I don't want to be lazy here though. So let's see. Let us. Is it possible to completely line this the way it's supposed to be lined? The problem is the gate. What if we take this? Let's take this narrow one right here. But then that also messes with that. Let's see. Maybe I can fit another narrow wall. Oh, look at that. Yes. 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 I was scared. All right. And let's see. All right. I'm gonna look up twice here. Hmm. I'm still off though. What if we did something like this? What does this look like? Okay, so now it is aligned there. Let's use another narrow wall. Let's just see if we can. Just doesn't have to be perfect, but as close as possible. We aimed for excellence in the best, but it does not have to be perfect. It's okay. No, that's not gonna work. Hmm. What to do? What to do? What if? I mean, did we? I feel like we just tried that, and that did not work. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we What if we connect? What's going on here? Oh, I see. Hmm. Well, that just created a bigger problem. This is like a huge puzzle, honestly. All right, like trying to interlock this with this, with this, with this. Okay. And then here we go. Okay. And I mean, I don't know. Like, do I really? Okay. Hmm. Okay. It's okay. That is, it's not perfect, but it's something. All right. Let's move this over here, of course. This area looks crazy, but we get the concept. We will move, we will follow up with this on another video. This is quite the build. All right, let's move that there. Okay, now we've got one here. And this, now this is actually open. Let's see. So I think before it wasn't. I actually like it better like that. If I'm being honest. Yeah, yeah, this, yeah, I actually like this better. I'm glad that I did it. Let's take this and put this like here. Very pretty. And then it's like artwork, honestly. Everybody's town is just mixed with its own beauty, you know? Like, it's just showing what their art is and what they like. And that's what makes everybody's unique and different, is because we all have our different, you know, our different ways of seeing how we want something decorated or how it to look, our vision, you know, and it just shows, you know, the different ways that you can make something look beautiful. It's just another canvas. Ooh, do I want that? I'm like, this too. Let's add some, like, what spa place doesn't have this outside? Well, I wouldn't say outside, but what spa place does not have this? Oh, we have one? Oh. Um, okay, so I do like that. I like that. I like that. Let's move this. Do I really, you know, I kind of want like just a tower here now because it's a tower. Like, I feel like there should be a tower there. Um, but do I have like a regular tower, like tower that is just the tower? I don't see one. I forgot I had gotten millions of these. I could use it for the marketplace area. I feel like the marketplace should be in a lush area. So instead of the marketplace, let's send one out. I know what I said I was about to do. Oops, no, no, no. I know I said I wanted the marketplace, or the marketplace could be over here. I mean, It does kind of make sense because this is where the water is. You know, you can go fishing and things like that. But I kind of don't want it here. The Oasis area. I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but I don't want my marketplace to be right there. I could put the marketplace like in this bamboo area or something. You know what I mean? Or like right here because it's lush. It's got a waterfall. I just think there's so much more potential to do other things in that area. I just think it's kind of boring just making it a marketplace up there. Like you could do something else. All right. So anyway, we're just gonna add. I've got okay. So I've got a pot right there. I'm gonna just add these here then. Let's add this right here because we don't really have anything going on in this little section. Okay. And then we'll add another one right here. Boom. Um, and we've got this section right here. I mean, do I really actually? Let's move the bed here because it's by the shade, of course. We've got our massage area. Or we could move the swing here. No, I kind of like the idea of it being there. And then we've got, okay, so we've got the swing here, or the thing there. And then, do we want to put this, any other thing right here? Like, can we just make this little courtyard area? I don't know. Let's add this, that right there. Put this in the corner, right? This little area is kind of having fun. And then we will move this. So we've got the lighting. We could add another set of lighting here. Okay. Let's add more lighting. I'm going to add 2 torches here. Boom, and another torch. Oh, was that never supposed to be outside? Wow, I just realized that. But why not? That's interesting that it's not supposed to be outside. Like, I don't think I would have a burning flame inside my house. Oh, it's because I'm out. I was like, why is this supposed to be an inside thing? Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem very smart. All right, let's add this flower jubilee by this little this area right here because it's a spa area. I wish I could kind of like, you know what I mean? Like make this like that, and then hmm, this is kind of my way. Okay, let's add this flower. I kind of want the flower to be seen. You know what I mean? I just want it, yeah, like that. And I mean, we could have a little picnic area right here. Someone's just ready to enjoy themselves. Could have it over here. And after you're done, you just come and kind of munch around, you know. But there has to be a clear. I definitely want it to be clear that they have some space. You know what I mean? Like, okay, there we go. And let's move this back a little bit, right? Here we go. Let's add, I've got enough going on right there. I don't know if I really like this at this point. I think I'm going to get rid of it because I have too much going on right now in this little area. I have to get rid of that too. Let's move this on this side, right? And then maybe we can make this like a little. I mean, it's got flowers and stuff. We're just being realistic here. You want it in this corner. Is there a way for me to actually just make this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like a weird corner. And I think what I'm going to do is do this trick, this tree trick thing again, where I gotta just stuff a tree back here until I think of another way. Here we go. That is much more clean and edged. And do I really? Okay. See, like, I think that makes more sense. What if instead of here, what if we had this lotus area, jasmine flower by the, I'm just playing around with a couple ideas. And we had it like by the massage area, so like they come in, they're like, ooh, wow, you know what I mean? What if instead we could do it, I want it to be seen. That's the thing. I want it to be like, bam, we turn a corner, this like, oh wow, that's really pretty. Let's put this back. I like what's going on in this area. I do. I like all these things here. I'm just trying to find the right areas. Like, what if it was like this instead, right? And then it kind of breaks up this room, this area into two parts. One is like a massage area, spa, and the other area is for like fun and a good time. So you can actually kind of line it like right here, right? See? Yeah. So yes, this, yes, 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 yes. All right. Um, so do we really want this picnic-y thing right here? Let's add some flowers here. We can add the flower right there, the flower jubilee. And we'll see, there's already tea on this table. So I'm tripping. I do not need that other tea. I mean, do we really want, now that that's like that, I don't know if I really necessarily need this here. It's kind of in the way. I also think I may want like another gate potentially right here. What does this look like? And I mean like it could just be like we don't need all the fence or whatever. Like it could just be just that, just a gate for the entrance. Of course, we can't have this. Like, what does that look like? Unfortunately, it looks like it might be too big because that may not actually work. Um, let's see. Isn't there another one where it's just kind of like this one, maybe? Let's see. Like, what does that look like? I like everything that's going on right now. I do. I really do. But I like this ooh, separating it. So that's not gonna work. Um, hmm. I might have to think of another way to incorporate this. Like, I wish there was another type of fence. What if I had it like, now I'm just being funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, entrance straight to there. I don't want this. I like what I had going on. I don't like this here. I know that much. This is not gonna work for me because it kind of ruins it. I mean, I could move this back. How far can I move this back? Right there. So I can actually move this all the way here. But with no walls, like what does that, what does this look like? Can I actually have this sealed here? Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make this work. We can. So we're just gonna have to move this around a little bit. Mhm. Yep. Okay. And then let's see if we can get another thingy. I was gonna say booby trap. Um, let's see if we can get another one of these. Fit. Oh, see, that is, it's just ruining it for us. Is there another solution? Let's do a narrow wall right here. Um, I mean, maybe we can just run narrow walls until the end. Just close it off. It doesn't have to be perfect. See, maybe that's what we can do, is just continue to go do this as far as long as possible. I didn't care about closing this area off. It's kind of like, what does it look like if I move that there? I'm just bringing the entire thing over, right? Now what? This doesn't necessarily have to be there. I can still put this over here. Let's see. This. Okay, we have one here. And I remember originally I was like, oh, this would look cool. So I guess that's what we're gonna go with, because originally I was like, I could put this back here. But see, now it's not. What if, can we try maybe, I will say you have to be kind of meticulous to do all this. Make sure you bring a coffee if you want to build this. It's kind of like stacking Legos. Why does it keep saying it's not working? Is there something interesting? It's like, oh, I guess it can't. It's like we've run out of space here. It's not gonna have it. It's like not having it. Okay, let's just see what we can do. What can we do here? I'm not really sold on this. I really do like the set. I feel like I can make it fit. But let's see if we can. What if can I do something like this? And what does this look like? Hmm. Let's see. Let's take one of these walls again. Um, and just take it here. We may not even need the bushes, like the bush stuff right here. See how far we can take it back. Oh, see, it won't let me do that. I think that's as far as it'll let us at this point. We've gone off the grid too far, you know? Let's just set this one here. Let's see, how does this look? Let's see. Hmm. It felt like it was just, seems like it'll only do right there. And that's because of this. Let's move this. Wow. Okay, so when you're getting back here, this is the part where it's really picky. Hmm. Yeah, because we're on the cusp. That's why. All right, so let's move this like here. Let's move this right here. Again, does not have to be perfect. And then let's. I really wanted just an end, like. Hmm. Do we have to use that one? Is there another one we could use? Just want an ending, like this. This is, yeah, there we go. Like that is now gonna go there. You know what I mean? Okay. And then we'll just build around. Let's see if we can get the bushes to work in our favor. Yeah. See, there we go. There we go. We can move all this stuff. This can go over here. That can go over there. And we could probably just add like the little tree right there. Let's see. Like, what does this look like? That there. go. Okay, now I kind of want. Hmm, okay, I'm liking where this is going. I am. Let's have this here. Do we want like another bushy area right here? I don't know if I really want it like that. I like it open. All right. Um. Okay. So back to this. Let's put our guitar right here in this section. Can we move this a little bit? Here? I mean, technically, we already have a tea area, so that really doesn't need to be there. Because if I think about it, this is the tea area. So this can go, oh, I do like the trellis there. This can go, maybe I can just get rid of this table. Yeah. I'm too busy trying to make it work so bad, but the obvious thing is it just, yeah, it doesn't go right. This is more in the space. Okay. And then I really like this. Where am I? Maybe I can put it right here. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's coming along. Okay. And then I do want that like that. Let's move this inward a bit. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then do we want, we've got, you know what, a harp. I want a harp. Do I have another harp? Let's go to decor. I feel like a heart just screams goddess land. Let's see. Ooh, do you want one of these vintage? No, I want a harp. I want a harp. Oops. Let's see if we can. We definitely want another fountain because this is a spa area. Alright, I'm still looking for the harp. But I'm gonna continue to look. I am so sorry. All right. Let's move this side tracks. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can add this right there. We don't really need. We could add like this a little something in the corner here. I really want a heart though, and I know exactly where the heart is, and I've got to still finish this road. Um, so let's jump on magic carpet and grab our heart. Ooh, I kind of like that gold table, but I'm not gonna do it. I think there's a heart too. Not there. It's on this side. Yep. More than one heart. Just come back and replace it. And I kind of got a gold. So I would make it. Ooh, you know what? And since this is going to be a spa area, let me just. I can always replace this too. I'm like borrowing all this stuff. Oops. Alright. Let's go back here. And let's take this, this, this. So I want to be able to see this at night. Like, what does it look like at night? I'll probably have to get more of these, so that's good. Alright. Um, okay, so I set them in at the heart area. Decor. Definitely want these bamboo sticky thingies. These colors. It's exactly what it is. Oh, is there any way? Ooh. Is there any way to. Let's move this here. Let's stick this in the front. Yeah, we got like a couple things first. I'm gonna stick this anywhere else. I mean, I guess instead of this, we can put this here. Oof. Okay. Let's move this here. And we can stick this face right here. Move this. We don't need that. There we go. And it kind of blends in, but when you come in closer, it's just that extra detail that counts. Um, which I really like. Oh, we do have more. Okay, so this will be the last thing I do. But since I have this one out, I'm just gonna put it here. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be lit up in this area for sure. I don't have to have too many. Just enough. Right. Oops. And the bushes. Oh, that's kind of far away now. Like, I'll go back and align all this a little bit later. I need it to be absolutely like, oh my gosh. But just enough. Alright, let's move this here so you can see both. And there's the heart. You put this heart like, yeah. Let's put the heart here. I actually like that. I don't know, too good. Let's move this here. Maybe here actually. Let's put the vase here. And then move this right here. Alright. And then let's add some more lighting. So we'll go to here. And where did I see it? Was it in decor? Alright. So let's see. Go. Yes, I don't really want to take you over the area. Let's see. And we will put it right here. And then one right here. And I think that's it. Okay. All right. So let us go back to this.
I wonder what sort of special.
It's so good to see you.
Okay, so I'm going to pretend as if I'm coming here for the first time at night and look at it. It's about midday here. Let's put it around 10 or 11 tonight. Okay, so obviously I'm going to fix this area. Now then, lighting, then return, and enter. Oops. And okay, I'm going to fix the rest of this where it's all gold right here. We come into our spa area. We can play art. Ooh, I gotta fix this. I can't get around. So I will work on that area. And let's see, we can go clearly around here and enter through this way. And we can sit down and relax. And if we want to take our secret passage, escape out of the palace, we can go through here. So Jasmine has a way to escape anytime she needs to. She can get outside of the
In
walls.
case anybody's worried, you can promise them. Monsters don't have to be scary.
Okay, I am really, really happy with how this turned out. Of course, there's a few tweaks and things that I need to do. You know, I can't really see that yet, but I'm relatively happy with definitely what what happened in this area. I mean, obviously this is gonna take, right now it's like a zoo, but this is going to be fun too. So let me know what you guys think, if you really like it or if you're like, I'm not feeling it. But um, I definitely had fun creating this one for sure. And I can't wait to finish the final edits, but the final edits like the street and then making sure I can walk around everything. Um, but I definitely had a great time. So I hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.